It's
Let's
wide open this year, though, I think. I think aside from, like, maybe Georgia and Texas, I don't know what to think about SEC football this year. I think it's gonna be even crazier than last year. Last year, I thought was pretty wild, pretty wide open
Yeah.
last year. I think this year gonna be worse or better, however you wanna look at it.
Yeah, I would say it's better. I like competition. You
Yeah, I
know,
mean,
I like it. I like it when it's better. I mean,
Mhm.
no politics. Undefeated seasons are just inherently socialists. So you want to have uh, more competition, more chances, bring more people into the game, that kind of thing. So I agree with you. I think you could take this year more than any. You can take the polls and just throw them out 6 weeks
Mhm.
through the season, 8 weeks, probably even 8 weeks through, because it's really going to be week to week. I look forward to getting it started because I think all the chaos that is not good inherently for the sport has created a thing where even some of the coaches don't even know what they have. It's just going to be it's going to be fun to watch. I hope it could be a train wreck, but let's hope it's going to be competitive. And a lot of teams are better than you think. Teams that you think might run away with it, like a Texas or Georgia, are actually going to have some weak spots people can exploit down the road, and it stays competitive to the end. That's what I hope for,
well,
with
as
Tennessee on
competitive
top at the end of the day.
as competitive, yeah, right. As competitive as it is, though, whether you got returning champ Georgia, you got media darling Texas, you've got Alabama, who's always waiting in the wing, you got Tennessee, who made the college football playoff
Yeah,
last year. Let's not forget all these teams at the top. Those four, including Ole Miss and more, they've all got new quarterbacks. Some quarterbacks who've never taken a snap in these uniforms, hardly,
yeah,
not a meaningful snap anyway.
yeah.
Anything could happen when you don't even know if the signal car is going to be any good.
Yeah, yeah. I really think that things that just made SEC football what it is throughout history, the line and being able to run the ball, defense, and being able to rotate out people, being able to control that clock with fresh players and control the line of scrimmage. I think the days of being able to have, a sloppy game with 7 explosive plays and you beat somebody, by 35 points are gone. It's just, I don't see that this year. I really think it's going to be in the trenches and the freshness of the players and the rotation. And everybody's had such a hard time recruiting. That's what makes it to where I think it's going to be a really dynamic kind of year. Because while you might have 80% of your roster locked up, it's that left side you're going to be worried about, that you just don't have enough fresh guys, and folks are going to figure out how to exploit it. And so I think the coaches are all familiar with everybody's scheme. There's been so much rotation around that. It's going to be interesting with the lack of divisions and just sort of a free for all. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting to see how they plan out that schedule, how you deal with that loss that's going to show up. I think I can't see anybody going undefeated in the SEC. I really can't. It's possible,
Mhm.
sure, but I don't think so. So where's that loss coming? How are you going to deal with it? How your players going to respond? And I think it's going to be more like old school football in a lot of ways.